recipes of Chef Claudio Borin. And of course, Steve Goldstein and the Studio One Band. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Howie Mandel!
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yay. Thank you very much. Oh, that's okay. What does that mean? What are you saying, ma'am? Yay, yay, yay. Yes, you're like a female Fonz. What was that in reference to? Good. You're enjoying the show so far? Well, wait till you see what we have in store. Good. But you're so happy, it can only... You're always happy. So we haven't achieved anything here yet.
I'm always happy.
You're always happy?
Yes.
What is your name?
My name is Rosemary Cloud.
Rosemary Cloud.
Cloud.
Yeah.
Cloud.
Cloud.
From Fresno, California.
Pardon me?
From Fresno, California.
From Fresno, California. I didn't even ask where you were from yet, but you're...
I'm telling you where I'm from.
You're telling me. And you know what? I'm happy too. That
Okay.
Your last name is Cloud?
Right.
But you are always happy.
I'm always happy.
There's something funny there, isn't there?
No.
Because obviously you're wearing a silver lining.
I have a silver magnet on.
Pardon me? Go ahead. What are you saying?
Okay.
You can tell me. What did she say?
No. That's
You said
okay.
something.
I'm always happy.
You're always happy. You said
That's
something
right.
about silver.
Yeah.
Tell me what you said.
Silver magnet on.
You have a silver magnet on.
Right.
You're wearing a magnet.
Right. Makes me happy.
Right. Why are you wearing a magnet?
Because
now I can't get away from you. I'm drawn toward you. You know what?
The reason why I'm always happy, I'm always in pain, too.
Oh.
So.
Oh. Well, maybe we'll get that taken care of. I don't know what I can do for you. I hope you feel better.
I am.
Well,
now that I'm sitting down.
Now that you're sitting down. Oh, the standing up? We got you in pain at the beginning of the show?
No, I was in pain. Now I'm
just
sitting
sit
down.
there. Sit there. You know what? Sit there for like a week and a half. And
No, I can't stay here that long.
No, I was just kidding. I was just joking. You can go home at any time you want, after an hour.
Okay.
Not in the middle. But welcome.
But thank you for having us.
Well, yeah, it's my pleasure.
For a long time.
You waited in line for a long time? I appreciate that. And
Okay.
and that's, I hope we didn't cause the pain.
No,
but
I'm
you know
doing
what?
better now. I'm
If you're
sitting
still
down.
in pain after the show, we'll get you another magnet.
Very good.
Is that what that's for? They have, I've read that they have the magnets.
They really work, too.
They really work?
Uh-huh.
Well, you just said you're in pain.
Well, no, but they work.
They do work?
They do work.
Okay, they do work. You know,
I put the cane down before. Now they really do work.
Oh, okay. I'm doing a medical segment. This is my first medical segment.
Great.
And thank you.
never
You know
thought
what
I'd be on
also causes
TV.
pain? I was going to talk about this, but maybe this is I don't want to be personal. This could be a problem. I was reading Red Book, and it's not red. It's not even a book. I don't know why they call it that. But I was reading here, and they say that a lot of women's headaches. Do you have headaches? Rosemary, you know what can cause that?
It's from my back.
From your back? Mm-hmm. Can I just give you maybe another little tidbit here? It can be caused by your bra. If you're wearing your bra, no, I'm being absolutely serious here. Check your bra. If your bra is too tight or not adjusted properly, this can cause a headache.
No.
Really? Yes.
If
It
you
says
say
in Red
so.
Book. If it says in Red Book, it's absolutely right. You know what? Throw away your magnets and get yourself a brand new bra.
I don't think so.
I think that's it. Some people I'm here to entertain, other people I'm here to just ease their pain. I'm a poet, and I didn't even know it. Let's say hello to Goldie in the Studio One Band. That's the Studio One Band, right? You're
That's
a
correct.
band.
Yes, we are.
You're not an orchestra.
I call it a band.
You call it a band.
Yes.
Is there a difference between a band and an orchestra?
I'm sure there is, but I'm not quite sure what it is.
So you don't even really know what you are, do you?
Well, I know we're a band.
Why don't you call yourself an orchestra? It makes me seem a little more important. If I had an orchestra, this would seem like a bigger show. I don't have a band. I have an orchestra. Can we change it?
Well, I always think of an orchestra as having strings, because, bands can march, but you never see fiddle players, marching.
No fiddle players.
Yes.
Well, what's the difference between a band and a group?
I guess they're pretty much the same. It's they have the same kind of name. A band and a
So
group.
let's say hello to Goldie and the Studio One Band Group Orchestra. It's all the same. It's great to be here. This is all very new for me, but I love this because it's made my life so much easier, just having this show, because people would, I used to have like a day planner, and people would say, Howie, maybe we'll get together on Thursday. What are you doing Thursday? And I had one of those day planners, and I had to look through the day planner and figure out what I was. Now I don't have to have one of those. I can just look at the TV guide. Because I'm here every day. And I get to do things with my family. You know what they have here? Well, it's not here, but in San Diego. Is there anybody here from San Diego? One person? But they have the San Diego Zoo there. The San Diego Zoo is now advertising that for an extra $28, this is absolutely true, $28, and this tour is booked through October. You can't even get a reservation on this tour. Not only can you see the animals, you can eat their food. You can walk through and eat their food. Who would want this? Number one, it's booked up. There's millions of people all over California or coming to California and said, you know what, this is great. Because how many times have you looked in on the cage and you went, wow, that's great, but I wonder what they're eating. I wish I could eat what they're eating to get a body like that. How do they get a body like that? I want to get into the shape of a rhino. Why would you? $28 for their food. How can they afford to eat every day? How can an animal get $28 to eat? You know what I'm going to do? You know what? For $5, if you're listening right in, I'll take you to my house and you can eat what my dog's eating. Because I'll have my own little... Also, in these ladies' magazines, I was also reading... Do you know what the hottest perfume now in Europe is? Do you know? It's a specific scent. Do you know what that is? Has anybody read that? Pizza. Pizza. The aroma of pizza is the hottest perfume now in Europe. Can you imagine that? Because a woman that smells like pizza. I'm happily married, but you know what? My favorite part of any woman has always been the crust. And you know something? I have no idea what that means. I have no idea. But apparently, this is supposed to be incredibly attractive, and if you buy it and you don't attract a man within 30 minutes, I think you get it free. I think that's what... I have no idea what that is. Where's Matt? There's Matt. There's my buddy Matt. Matt is on camera 4. Matt is the handheld camera guy here. Matt has been on our show from the beginning. And Matt goes out. Two things. Today is Matt's birthday, so I want to say a special happy birthday to Matt. And also, let me tell you about where I got him. We have a lot of guests on this show, and we have like a cooking segment coming up later, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But Matt, we got Matt. Matt used to do the show Cops. Have you ever seen the show Cops? Matt used to do Cops. That's where his job before this was Cops. He used to run around the streets with the LAPD and go to like a break into houses and do drug busts, and it was all very exciting. And now Matt just follows me out here to a cooking segment. Matt, let the adventure. Are you scared? The adventure is about to begin. It's very scary. We have, and I'm going to tell you about the adventure that we have in store for Matt and for you today. We have a great show. There's a restaurant here in Malibu that I go to. I love Italian food, and who doesn't love Italian food? And it is very romantic food. So I'm going to I'm going to be shown how to make this romantic food and talk to the romance chef. Claudio will be here. Also, a very funny guy who is a stand-up comic. He had his own show. He writes books. He's got the top-selling CDs in comedy. Now he's got his own barbecue sauce. He's got a barbecue sauce. A lot of people put out a sauce. Not him. He's got a sauce. Jeff Foxworthy is here today. And also a beautiful actress from General Hospital, one of the hottest shows on the air. Vanessa Marcil is here today. We have that and a lot more. Stay right where you are. I'll be right back. Thank you. And thank you. My first guest was voted one of TV Guide's hottest daytime stars, and she is hot. She plays Brenda on ABC's General Hospital. Let's look at a clip from her on General Hospital.
You know, the fire went out. They said there was no hope. And I just didn't feel anything. Because I realized what would be the point of feeling anything in the world if you weren't in it. Jason and Robin were trying to get me to leave again when I heard the noise, and I just started running before I even saw your face, because I knew you wouldn't leave me.
Please welcome Vanessa Marcil. Hi. They love you. They watch you. And I recognize the other guy, Ingo Rademacher, was here a couple days ago.
Yes, I watched him.
Yes, he's very good.
I watch your show all the time.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Well, thank you very much. Now, is he's your
kid.
love interest all the time on the show?
I've moved around a bit, but
yes.
He's my favorite.
But there's kind
today.
of today?
Today, he's my favorite today.
Because is he watching today? So you have to say that.
He's absolutely watching today.
Oh, he is?
Everybody watches your show.
Yes, then he's my favorite too.
In fact, everything stops at ABC when Howie's show comes on, and we all watch it.
Wow.
We
well,
do.
Thank you very much.
I'm
That's
lying.
really nice.
We don't, but sometimes we do. No, we do.
Oh, good. For a minute there, I
know
felt
for
bad.
a minute, yeah.
But in General Hospital, you have like what's going on there now? You have kind of an announcement, don't you?
Well, yes, I'm leaving. I know. No one's more devastated than I. I'm very sad to leave. I love the show. It's been great to me.
Yeah, how long have you been on it?
I've been on for 5.5 years.
5.5 years. And you're leaving? And what are you going to do?
I'm going to do a lot of things. I just finished 2 movies, and I'm actually going to go hang out at 90210 for a bit.
Wow. That is great. You're not... Are you going to be on the show, or are you just going to hang out there and watch some film?
I'm just going to go hang out and try and hit on, like, Jason Priestley.
Really? So what are you going to play in that show? Are you going to be a good girl or a bad girl?
I have no idea, actually.
You have no idea?
No,
so
it
from
kind of
GH
just
to BH.
happened. So, absolutely.
So you don't know if you're a good girl or a bad girl?
I don't know anything about my character. They're kind of creating something for me, which is nice.
Well, that is nice.
So I'll find out soon.
And have they figured out how they're going to get you out of General Hospital? Those things are always...
They actually, I think, just decided how they're going to get rid of me, and I haven't been able to listen to it yet because I'm kind of in denial. I'm like...
They're telling
I'm
you
like
and you're going...
bursting into tears, exactly.
Really?
Just every once in a while, I just burst into tears on the set because I can't believe I'm leaving, just because they've become like a family to me.
So, but are they going to... Can't you tell us? Are you going to get killed?
I honestly don't know.
You
I
don't
hope
know.
I don't get killed. No, I told them, please don't kill me because I hate when people come back to life on soap operas. That's pushing it over the line just
but then
a bit for me.
you can be your own evil twin.
I absolutely could not do that.
You can't do that.
I could do it, but I wouldn't do it.
You won't do that?
No, I won't do that.
So can you come up with an idea of how you would like to leave?
I could, and then they'd probably laugh at me. I come up with lots of ideas and go upstairs and say, wouldn't it be great? And they go, yeah, but this is what we're really doing. So,
do you have input into the show?
No, I don't.
No?
No, I'd like to pretend like I do, but I really don't.
But you got a great career ahead of you. You've been doing movies. You got to do a movie. I saw you in The Rock, right? You were in The Rock with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
What was that like? I heard that you were a big fan of his.
Oh, I was a huge fan of his.
And are probably still, right?
Yes, exactly. Right. Yes, I was. I was a big fan of his. I had pictures of him up on my wall when I was a kid, and I loved him in Valley Girl. It was like his first movie, and it was my favorite movie ever. And so when I met him, I was kind of mentally, oh, wait, I won't say that. I was a little bit freaked out when I met him.
You were
because
freaked out when
I
you...
was freaked out when I met him, yes.
Right.
So I couldn't really speak correctly, and he probably thought I was, you know.
But that's not great for an actress,
idiot.
because you got to do scenes with him. Did you do,
I hung out with him a bit before we got to the work part. So by
Right.
the time we got to the work part, I figured out a way to deal with being in his presence and still speak correctly.
Really?
Yes, I figured it out.
How do you do that?
It's kind of like what I did with you. You came to the green room, I spoke to you, I
Yeah.
breathed a little bit.
Right.
Howie's just a normal person,
Right.
he's not God. And then I figured it out.
A lot of people
But you're
really mix
close.
me up. No, I'm not.
I know you're not.
I'm not.
I
I'm
know
just
you're
a
not.
goofy little guy with
I
a talk
know.
show. But you know what?
But you're very talented, and I actually have always been a big fan of yours, too.
Well, thank you
and
very much.
Bobby was always my favorite.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
I love Bobby.
Now, when you work... Oh, thank you. When you worked with Nicholas, you had to do... Was that tough when you idolized somebody like that? You were doing like a bedroom scene with him, right?
Yes, it was very tough because my biggest horror in life is I am a big cold sore queen. And so
what does that mean?
It means I get a lot of cold sores. Ugly but true. But you can only get it if I kiss you.
Oh, okay.
Which I would never do.
Okay.
Since I know you're married and all
Right,
that,
right,
you know.
right.
It's not right and everything.
I would never do because I know you're the cold sore queen.
Exactly. I've now ruined
That's the image.
my whole dating life.
It's a whole new campaign for Beverly Hills 90210. That would be your thing. Aren't you the girl with the cold sores?
The girl with the cold sores.
What do you mean? You get cold sores a lot?
I get cold sores when I get really nervous, and I usually get nervous before I work on a new project. So I actually had a cold sore the day we did our love scene, and so I didn't get to kiss Nicholas that day because I didn't want to give him one.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
very normal. I have other things, too, that you guys probably don't want to hear about. Cold sores is... I'm going to go ahead and stop at the cold sores.
You're stopping. But then during the commercial, we could
Oh,
talk
I'll tell you
about-
many other things.
Really?
In the commercial, yeah.
Infections? No.
One or two.
You know what?
In my younger years.
I don't even want to know that. But you do have strange things. Somebody told me a strange thing about you.
Oh, no.
That when you're driving here in L.A.
Oh, yes,
you're
I
off-
change when I'm driving.
You change when you're driving, not lanes.
No, not lanes.
Right.
No.
Explain to them.
Well, I have a really busy schedule, and I've always worked on other stuff while I was working on GH. And so I'm kind of like rushing from GH to the set of somewhere else.
Right.
And I'm already late, because I'm always late, which is a horrible habit of mine.
Right.
And I change in the car.
In the car.
Yeah, to just
totally
cut
change.
back on time a little bit.
Totally.
I
I've seen girls put on makeup. Women put on
No,
makeup.
I don't put on makeup
No,
in the car.
that would be silly.
You draw the line at that.
You do.
You.
But you will
I
put
do
on.
anyway.
You'll put on top and a pants and everything.
Yeah.
I know-
And bra.
And a bra.
Yeah.
No,
'Cause,
not too
you know,
tight,
like,
'cause
if
you
you're
can get a
girl,
headache.
You have to wear different bras with different shirts and stuff. So
You will
have to
actually
change
take your bra
bra, shirt, and pants.
You know how many letters
I
we're
would
going to
never
get?
change my panties
No.
while driving,
No.
though, just so you know.
Yes. That'll bring a whole new meaning to rear view mirror. But you know what? We're probably going to get a ton of letters from guys who just want to carpool with you now.
I actually, after I said this somewhere else, and I got a bunch of mail about it's
Really?
you know, not a very responsible thing to change in the car, and there are this many accidents a year, and so I'm feeling kind of badly now.
Do
that
people
I'm
look in the window?
changing my car. I might reform myself, actually.
Do people look
I
in
have
the...
very tinted windows,
Good.
and I got a ticket once for them. But I tried to explain to the police officer that I really need the tinted windows.
Have you ever been pulled over half-dressed?
No, I
Oh,
haven't.
good.
No.
And before you could afford a car, you didn't do this on the bus, did you? Because you shouldn't.
No, I didn't. I used to ride a bicycle. I did it on my bicycle. But my body
Okay.
wasn't much to look at then. I was like,
Oh, I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. We're going to talk a little bit more, and we're going to talk about your friend. You're good friends of the artist,
yes.
formerly known as, I guess we can't even say his name, but we're going to talk about you working with him and a lot more. So you stay right where you are. I'll be back with more.
Closed captioning for the Howie Mandel Show is brought to you by Natural White.
We're back with Vanessa Marcil, and you know we were talking before the break about you working with the artist. Well, you're friends with the artist formerly known as what do you call him?
I call him friend.
Well, what if you
Or
phone him?
hey, or...
Do you ever phone him?
Well, yeah.
And if he doesn't answer the phone, who do you ask for?
Oh, you're going to do that, huh? You know what? You know, actually, what a lot of his people call him?
No.
Him.
Him.
I'll say, is he there?
Is he there?
And they'll go, no, he's not here.
I'm the same way around my house.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
I'm the host
When you're
formerly
that
known as
huge.
Howie. So refer to me as Hey or friend anytime
I
you
will.
want. How did you meet?
We met a long time ago when I was about 18 at a club, and he sent his bodyguard over to ask me if I wanted to dance.
Why would you dance with his bodyguard?
Because he was cute.
No, he wanted to
Cuter
dance.
than...
Oh, did he want... Oh!
No!
Guess you can't call him friend anymore.
Exactly, cuter than friend.
Right. But so he wanted to dance with you, and then you guys, did you strike up a conversation?
Oh yeah, we've been friends ever since.
Really? Mm-hmm. And he used you in his videos?
Yeah, he used me in a few of his videos, and
we have one of the videos here.
Oh, do you?
Let's show a short little clip of your work with your friend.
It would be a short little clip.
This is her and him. The most beautiful girl in the world, or the prettiest girl in the world? Was that the name of that?
Yeah, the most beautiful girl in the world.
The most beautiful girl in the world. And he picked you. You have to be incredibly honored.
Well, it was actually a very cool video. It was about inner beauty, which is quite lovely. And it shows, people, women accomplishing their dreams. Nona Gay played the first black president. It showed a woman having a baby.
Right.
And so, yeah, I think his beauty is definitely very much an inner beauty on top of that he's outwardly very beautiful. But he's a very spiritual, wonderful person.
And a brilliant artist.
Well, that's the obvious, he's a genius. But he really inspired me and helped me to go after my dream.
Well, and you're achieving it. And not only are you achieving it in work, but you're also you have a charity that is very near and dear to you.
Yes, I do. I'm doing a lot of charity events for Sojourn, and it's services for battered women and their children. And if you want to make a donation, you can just call information in Hollywood for Sojourn Services for Battered Women and Their Children. And it's a really good place, and it takes care of women and their kids and puts them in therapy and helps them to get good jobs and gets them out of a bad situation. It's especially important to not have your children in this situation. So if you are a victim of domestic violence, you need to make sure you get your children out of this situation for them, you know?
Right. Well, well said. And also, yeah. You have 2 movies coming out?
Yes.
2 movies, and their names of the movies?
One of them is called The Space Between Us, and it's with the brilliant Jeremy Sisto. He was in Clueless, and he's a cutie pie.
When does that come out?
That comes out, I believe, in about 4 or 5 months.
Right.
So it's a little while before it comes out, yeah.
Okay.
And the other one is Nice Guys Sleep Alone.
Right.
And it's with Sean O'Brien, who has his own show coming out on ABC right now called Brother's Keeper.
And when does that come out?
That comes out, I believe, sooner.
Sooner.
I'm not very informed, actually.
No, but you know what?
Honest.
When you find out when those come back, and when Beverly Hills 90210 starts up, will you come back and talk about all those projects?
I'd love to come back and even just shine your shoes. I'm such a big fan of yours. I don't think you understand.
I'm wearing hush puppies.
I'll shine them.
Really?
I'll buff them.
Well, just come back. You don't want just come back and talk. You can promote.
You're really
tomorrow. You'll come back if you want to. You have an open invitation here. You're going to hang around for a little while?
I'm going to hang out for a little bit.
Okay, we're going to have Jeff Foxworthy coming up right after this. So you stay where you are.
Coming up on the Howie Mandel Show, romance chef Claudio Borin is in our kitchen. Today, Howie's guests are General Hospital's Vanessa Marcil, and still to come, comedian Jeff Foxworthy and romance chef Claudio Borin. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Howie.
I can't wait. This is going to be a fun show. I'm going to get to cook a little later on. Romantic Italian food. Do you like romantic Italian food?
I like romance. I like food.
Right. They don't go together, romance and food?
I'm not a big fan of Italian food, but...
Really? I am.
Oh, well.
I am, and I'm going to, and hopefully some people out there are. We're going to get to cooking later on. But right now, I have the largest selling comedy recording artist in history. This is his new CD based on the material that he did in his latest HBO special, and it's called Totally Committed. Please welcome a very funny comic, actor, book writer, everything, Jeff Foxworthy.
That's my noise.
That's your noise?
Whenever I'm on a show, you can be guaranteed there's a banjo in the van somewhere.
That's the whole thing with you. That's your.
I want to sit in the chair like I was watching you backstage. Can I just do this thing?
I'm the worst. I'm so unladylike.
Man, you look, you know, I didn't realize till you got in this position, you are sexy. Oh my God. Jeff, you just moved back to Atlanta, right? Is that where you live? But I thought you were going to take it easy. You're on the road. Are you on the road
Well,
now?
you know, when the network invited us not to return for the fall schedule, I had really missed doing stand-up. You know how that is. I mean, it just gets in your blood, and so I'm back on the road all the time.
You're back on the road. You told me you were doing 500 dates a year.
I used to do. I did like 8 or 9 years in a row. I was doing 500 shows a year.
500 shows a year.
Yeah.
There's 365 days a year.
Yeah, but no, I mean, some nights, you know, Friday night you have 2, Saturday night you have 3. I mean,
so you're out every night. But now you're kind of retiring. You're doing less,
now
right?
I have like 200 shows a
Just
year.
200.
I feel like I'm not working anymore. It's
Really?
like 200. Yeah.
The most I've ever done is 200. But that seemed like a lot to me.
Lazy boy.
I'm a
You're doing
recliner.
more now, right?
Yes. No, well, I'm not going out at night. Now, where are you going to be? I know you're on tour now, so we should mention some of the dates. I knew I had them.
Where-
They were going to be.
where am I?
You're going to be at the in Pittsburgh at the amphitheater. That outside. Have you ever been there?
No.
Oh, I played that amphitheater.
Icy Lights?
Icy Light Amphitheater. It's outside in a parking lot, and there's a waterway that goes behind you. There's boats and a train.
No way.
Yes.
No.
Every 5 minutes, you you should have that. And then you're also going to be at the in Minnesota.
Mankato.
Where?
Mankato, Minnesota
Yes.
this weekend.
Yeah, you're going to be there. So there's some people that are.
Are you from Mankato?
Yes, I went to school there.
Oh,
They're going to
cool.
school there. Well,
What do you
go
think
back.
about this electricity? That's something else, isn't it?
You're really endearing yourself to where you're heading.
No, it's beautiful up there. I've been there before. It's real beautiful.
And wherever you go, I mean, it's got to be a big hit. And you're well known for the redneck.
Yeah, you know what? It's always been like 5 minutes out of a 2-hour show, but the redneck. So my definition of redneck has always been a glorious absence of sophistication. And it can be temporary, it can be permanent, doesn't matter how much money you make. Anybody that's ever been to Graceland, you know, has had to be halfway through the tour and in the jungle room going, you cannot give rednecks money. You know, it's But people have always thought, well, it's a Southern thing, and it's not. It's 20 minutes outside of any city in this country. People are the same everywhere. I mean, the accents change a little bit.
Right, but they're all redneck.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, glorious absence of sophistication.
I love that.
It can be temporary or permanent. The best place, though, I did a show last year. I have to go back because I know I get another book out of this.
Right.
It's called Festival in the Hills, and it's like on the Ohio-West Virginia border. 40,000 people, 6 of them had a shirt on. People were coming out of the porta potties going, man, them things are nice. You know, it was,
Now, besides the redneck humor, you talk about your family. You talk about your parents. How do they deal with that?
And you know what? Everybody does pretty well with it, except my mother. I remember the first or second time I ever did The Tonight Show, I had done the whole thing about my dad, and my mother called later. She goes, you were funny, but you didn't do anything about me. So the next time I'm on the Tonight Show, I'm doing this whole thing about growing up. And I said, remember when you reach the age where you learn the facts of life and you would look at your parents and you couldn't imagine them doing this. I said, I never could picture my mother screaming, give it up, you pot-bellied stallion. So I do this joke on the Tonight Show. I come home and my answering machine is flashing.
Right.
I hit the button. The first voice on there is my mother going, well, I guess I'll just have to find another church to go to. I told everybody in the choir to watch. There's no way I can face those people again.
She told everyone in the choir
I told everybody in the choir to watch. There's no way I can face those people. Mortified.
But your life, you talk about, I don't know if you talk about, but you've been married for a while now, right?
I've been married 14 years almost.
14 years. That's your call. And somebody was telling me about your wedding. Tell me about your wedding, and then
I have to tell you about my wedding. We got married in New York. We had no money. And I called the church, and the guy said, we'll marry you for $300. I said, I ain't got $300. Why is it so much? He said, $200 for the church, $100 for me. I said, you will do. Let's go out in the hall. He's laughing. He said, listen, I'm across the street from the park at Central Park. I'll meet you over there. We took a cab up. Our witness was the guy sweeping the park. That's Andre right there. He was sweeping the park. That's our only wedding photo. One Polaroid of the minister, my wife, and I, and Andre.
That's
right
a beautiful
there.
album.
Yeah,
right there.
but Andre's with her. You know, that's the. Hey, very few guys can wear a $35 suit like I can.
Really?
Too.
It's good you got the guy sweeping up when you're going to throw rice.
Well, actually, we did bring a big bag of rice, and he's like, "Please don't throw that rice." And we did.
You did?
We
That's
did.
so funny. That is so funny. Now I know you have two beautiful little girls. We're going to talk about your family and some upcoming things. You're going to stick around for a couple of minutes. We're going to talk. Now, Vanessa, I know that you have to run because you're going to go. You're on a promotional tour and things are taking off. But I want to thank you so much for being here. They don't want you to run. I don't want you to run.
I don't wanna go.
But I know you got to run. We're going to be back with more of Jeff Foxworthy right after this. And stay right where you are.
With the stars of the new movie, There's Something About Mary. Matt Dillon, Cameron Diaz, and Ben Stiller. And now, here's Howie.
I'm back with Jeff Foxworthy, and later on I'm going to be cooking some romantic Italian food. Woo! I love Italian food, and I love being romantic. Are you a romantic?
I'll eat a romantic Italian dinner with you.
Yeah. I hope my wife's not watching. But it's tough being romantic nowadays because, like me, you have kids.
I have two little girls. You know, I've heard single people go, well, you know, sexually it's more exciting when you're single. I don't think so. Because if you ever tried to fool around with two little kids living in the same house, you know, it's like you get them, you're running down the hall peeling off clothes. Go, honey, go, 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 go. Daddy, no, they got me.
But having two little girls, it's
man.
an adventure, isn't it?
I have two little girls. I live next door to my brother who has three little girls. My side of the family now, 9 kids, all of them girls. It is a giggling, naked Barbie Woodstock where we live. And you have girls, they love dolls, they hate doll clothes. All of our dolls are naked. We just have naked. I walk through the house sometimes, there's like naked Barbies everywhere. I have fantasies about being G.I. Joe on a 3-day pass. You know, it's like, hello, lady.
And also, besides being a dad, it's a funny image. Besides being a dad and having kids, you're also like a cook. You're a barbecue maven now. I want to take these out. I don't know if people have seen these. Are these available in stores all across America
yeah,
right
they
now?
just, like the Walmart superstores they just hit.
Yeah, so you have, this is your own barbecue sauce.
I have to tell you, out of everything that's ever happened to me, of TV shows, books, records, the most bizarre thing is to open the refrigerator and there's your head in there. It's, but this stuff is great.
You're like a young Paul Newman.
You know what? I know how Paul feels when he goes to the grocery store now. You betcha I do. This stuff is, they just had like a national blind taste test out in Texas.
Right.
In 4 categories. We won one, we were second in another. This stuff is good. It's really good.
Really? Did you come up with the recipe?
We've been working on it about 1.5 years. So,
really?
And we just had our first restaurant. It's Foxworthy's Backyard Barbecue. It's in Kissimmee, Florida, about 2 miles from the front gate of Disney World. So when you're down there,
So what are these? That's the backyard. What is the difference between these three?
That's hot, that's mustard, and that's hot. There's a regular and there's like
Do you barbecue at home?
Yeah, all the time.
And you use
Barbies, naked Barbies, and just put these on there, and it's
You say what? What was that?
naked Barbies.
Naked Barbie.
No, we don't.
No,
we don't.
Put another
really.
one on the
No,
Barbie. It's like a mix of the Australian thing.
I can't understand you.
I have no idea what I'm talking about either. So the restaurant, you have the restaurant, and they use this sauce in the restaurant?
Yeah.
Well, that is great. Well, you're like an entrepreneur. And your album, this is the new CD that is available right now.
Yeah,
It is
it's
out.
been out about a month. Yeah.
And that's based on the HBO show that
The
aired
HBO
in
show
May,
we
which
did
was
in May.
very, very funny.
Thank you.
And you'll be touring.
All summer, all fall.
And we'll be looking for you, we'll be tasting you, and we'll be listening to you.
Thank
Jeff
you.
Foxworthy, thank you so much for
Howie.
coming.
My
Hang
pleasure.
around for a couple of
You bet.
minutes.
You bet.
We'll be back where I'm going to get a little romantic with Italian food right after this. And now we're here. This is the time to get romantic with the owner of the popular Italian restaurant Tradnoy in Malibu, where I go with my wife 2-3 times a week because she can't cook. And this is Claudio, ladies and gentlemen. And, you go ahead. You want to say something?
Buongiorno, amici. Thank you for coming to this wonderful show. I love Howie before the show was here, and I'm glad you invited me over.
Well,
Thank you.
Well, thanks for coming.
Grazie.
Thanks for coming. How many? Should we seat them?
Yes, please.
Okay, this is not the restaurant. You don't have to welcome everybody, and we'll. You know what? Be seated. We're going to serve you.
Thank you.
What are we going to make today?
Okay, today we're trying to. We're going towards the summer, and in Italy we try to prepare sauces that are simple and very tasty.
And these are summer
sauces.
Summer sauces.
Summer sauces with some ingredients.
Which are like winter sauces, except without the jacket.
I don't speak English, I'm sorry.
Okay. So this is the first sauce we're going to do is what?
Is the pesto.
Pesto sauce.
Pesto alla genovese. Very simple sauce, but extremely tasty.
And hard to say. Pesto
genovese.
Genovese.
From Genova.
From Genova.
Genova.
And okay, this is let's go ahead.
Okay,
let's make it.
Okay, we start with the.
This is very romantic.
Fresh basil. Make sure you buy the most wonderful fresh basil you can find.
Right. This is romantic food, isn't it?
Yes, it is romantic.
Right.
You know, we call this romantic food.
Right.
I don't know why, but
How do you
we
say
call
that
it
in
romantic.
English?
Romantic.
Right.
Romantico.
How do you say romantic in Italian?
Romantico.
Romantico. It's like English, just add an O. And what? Can I help in any way?
Yes, please. Just watch.
All right.
Okay, what you want to do here is basically fill up the food processor with plenty of basil leaves.
Okay.
Then use some.
The food processor is filled with basil leaves.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Then we have garlic, as much as you like.
Wait, garlic. Wait, garlic. This is about romantic. How romantic can you get with garlic?
We don't mind Italians. We love to kiss ladies no matter what. Garlic or no garlic, we just love
You just love to kiss, no matter what.
Plenty of garlic if you want, otherwise
So ladies, we love to kiss you, even if you stink.
Some
Okay, what are these?
pine nuts.
Yes.
Pine nuts.
Pine nuts.
Pignoli.
Pine nuts?
Pine nuts.
Not peanuts.
No peanuts, no,
Not
no.
the pine nut and
pine
jelly
nuts.
sandwich.
No.
Okay.
Pine
Food
nuts,
processor.
so garlic, pine nuts, thank you.
Okay,
please.
and I have
Here
no
we go.
idea where that goes, but I just know
Anyway.
it's part of it. And now we're going to
trying to-
puree. Are we going to puree?
Is this right?
I don't know. You're the expert. Yes, right. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Look at it go.
This is nice.
Okay. All right. All right.
We try to use some olive oil.
Olive oil. We're going to use oil now.
Olive oil.
Because how can you get romantic without a
Extra
little
virgin
oil?
olive oil.
You know what I mean. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Look at us go. Now, I go to your restaurant a lot in Malibu. A lot of people go to your restaurant. It's like the hottest place, the best food. Who hangs out in your restaurant?
Some people.
Some people.
We don't.
But there's some big stars there. You don't want to say some of the big stars that
We have
go eat
some
at
big
your
stars. We don't release the names. You know,
Okay.
we don't want to say like Jim Carrey, Howie Mandel, but we don't want to say the names of the
Okay.
people. You
People
know,
do
Arnold
eat there.
Schwarzenegger, people like that.
But you don't want to
Bruce
release the
Willis.
names.
No,
You
we
don't want to say the names.
please, we
That's
don't
good.
want to
It's good. For
we like to keep
security
it very
reasons.
quiet.
Yes. So this is.
So anyway, this is
You
the
pureed?
Puree the.
And it's made.
It's made. Yes, it
Is that the
made.
sauce?
This
Now,
is
what
sauce.
about the pasta? How do you make the pasta?
Here we go. We come here.
Okay.
The water has to be boiling.
Okay, the water is boiling.
Before you actually put the pasta in, the noodles, you have to make sure that the water is boiling.
Right.
Lots of
And
water.
how do you do that? I think that you would add. Maybe I can help with this.
Please.
Add water into a pot. Turn the heat on.
That's right. Thank you.
You need to boil water. You come to Howie.
Pinch of salt.
Just a pinch of salt. 2 pinches of salt.
2 pinches
in the
of
water,
salt.
and
make
you
sure
add
that it boils really lots of bubbles.
Right.
And then once it boils, then you can actually put your pasta in.
Now, how do you know when the pasta is done? I've seen this thing in,
Well, the pasta-
where they actually throw it. Do you throw it and see if it sticks on the ceiling? Have you ever done that?
No, I have never done that.
Have you ever seen that?
No, I have never seen that.
You never saw that?
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. How do you know when the pasta is done?
Well, I'll show you.
Okay.
Basically, what you do, you take the pasta,
Right.
and then you put in the hot water.
Right. Wow,
Okay.
it's amazing. how
Very
you do that.
simple.
It is simple.
Simple Italian cookie, the best.
Right.
Simple, delicious, flavorful.
How long would that?
Normally, a pasta like that about 8 to 12 minutes.
8 to 12 minutes.
Okay. The pasta, you'll see when the pasta is cooked, the moment it changes the color from this dark yellow to a light pale
Then
white.
you know it's changed.
Then you know it's changed. Then you try to taste it, and if it's a firm, which is al dente,
Right.
as we say, crunchy,
Right.
this is a perfect pasta.
Al dente,
Al dente,
crunchy.
crunchy,
When it's crunchy,
It's al dente.
it's romantic.
romantico. Now,
This is very romantic. Let's put
Now,
the
anyway.
sauce on the pasta.
Okay.
So let's put the
that's it.
sauce. Do we have a finished?
I have a finished product.
Okay, let's
Please.
see a finished product.
Here we go.
Wait, that's a different kind of.
Well, no, but I cooked. This is the.
That's this one. That's the long one. What
Okay,
is this called?
this is called fettuccine.
Fettuccine.
A flat pasta, fettuccine.
right.
Normally, for a pesto sauce, you like to always use linguine, fettuccine, tagliatelle.
And so this is the pesto sauce that we just made.
That's
Let me
right.
taste this. What are some romantic things that you could say to a woman after you make her a dish like
Dici,
this?
amore mio.
Amore mio. Right? What else?
Ti amo.
Ti amo.
Ti
Which
amo.
means what? What does that mean?
I love you.
I love you. This is very romantic. What else can you say?
Ti voglio bene.
Ti voglio bene. Doesn't get more romantic than that. Well, what did I just say now?
I want to show you the next sauce.
Well, you want to show me next sauce?
Please, can I do that?
Yeah, real quickly. Show me next sauce. I'm just
the next
in this
sauce
row.
is the tomato
I feel
sauce.
all warm and fuzzy now.
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito. My wife is going to go nuts when I get home and go, it's nice and crunchy.
Yes. Thank you.
What are we making now? Real quickly.
Okay,
we got about a minute, and then we got to go to commercial.
That's it. The next sauce is made with plenty of nice ripe tomatoes. Nice, beautiful red.
Okay, we got red tomatoes. Okay, we got
smell
tomatoes. I love the smell of tomatoes in the morning.
Okay, fresh basil again.
Smell the tomato. Go ahead.
Fresh basil again. A little bit of garlic this time.
Basil, garlic, and tomatoes all mixed together, chopped up.
Well, you cut them up.
Cut them up.
You take the seeds out.
Take the seeds out.
You dice them up.
Dice them up.
That's it. Marinate them in olive oil.
Olive oil.
A little bit of balsamic vinegar.
Just a little bit of balsamic vinegar, not too much.
Fresh basil.
Fresh basil.
Salt and pepper
Salt
just
and
to
pepper,
taste.
that's it.
And let it marinate there for 20 minutes.
Right.
After that, you just cook the pasta. Now this time is the penne.
Okay, we got the penne. And look what we got. Let me get it. Let me show them what we got. We got this.
Ha!
Oh! Okay. And what would we say? What would we say to what's the last romantic thing that we can say before we go to commercial? My wife's watching. I want to say something really romantic. Go ahead.
Ti amo, amore mio.
Hey. It's my wife. Don't you talk to my wife like that. All right?
I love you.
Claudio.
Ti amo.
We'll be back with more right after this. I feel so romantic. The romantic stylings of me now. Honey, I'm gonna be home in a couple of minutes, and I'm in that mood. Coming up on my show, we have Drew Carey, Ben Stiller, Matt Dillon, Cameron Diaz, Michael J. Fox, Leanne Rimes, Whoopi Goldberg, Jamie Lee Curtis, James Caan, and many more. I want to thank my guests today. I want to thank Vanessa Marcil for being here from General Hospital, soon to be seen on Beverly Hills 90210. And I want to thank Jeff Foxworthy. Thank you so much. We have the CD, Totally Committed, and we can see you all over the country, and we have the barbecue sauce, right?
Yes.
And Claudio, you know what? Try this in the winter sauce.
Yeah, there you go.
Try this. This is Claudio from the restaurant Tradnoy here in Malibu. Thank you so much. I'm feeling very romantic. Goldie and the band, orchestra, group, whatever you are, thank you so much, and thank you. I'll see you.